everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. Hope you're all doing well and hope you're having a great day. Today's video I'm going to be cash stuffing for July week 4, first week of my budget, payday today, whoop-de-doo. So yeah, we've got a new budget because salary has changed slightly. I've changed up my binders a little bit as well. There are less categories to stuff this month, but I'm hoping you're still going to enjoy my content. And yeah, there are some changes as well. So it is still going to be fun. We've got a challenge binder now. So I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into that and doing a game day with some challenges. And with the new binder, new envelopes. So yeah, shall we get into it? We have today, I think 305. It's a 5-week month as well this month. So yeah, this is the biggest cash stuffing of the month, the first week. And yeah, let's just get stuffing, shall we? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 305. So that is what we expect. So we've got a couple of monthly envelopes to stuff today. And then, yeah, we'll get on to the challenges and sinking funds and savings. We're getting close to finish the 1k and 2k binder. That is the big goal for this month, hence the other the lack of number of challenges or sinking funds envelopes that are getting stuffed that you would not normally see. But yeah, let's just get into it. So we're going to start off with spending. So we normally do spending and petrol, but there's no petrol category at the moment because we're on an electric car and we still haven't had a full month of charging up the car yet and working out how much that's going to cost kind of on average. So I haven't budgeted for it this month. We have a pretty low electric and gas bill because we have solar panels. We do generate quite a lot of solar and it goes back into the grid, so we get a lot of discount off of our bills. So we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, the weekly binder now in here just has spending. Petrol still exists, but we won't be putting anything in it. And then we've got eating out, beauty, and then a spare one, which will become the baby one eventually. But we are still going to do a challenge with the spending money. So instead of 2 challenges like we used to do, it will just be the one. And challenges are now in this gorgeous Moon Tarot vinyl, shiny, gorgeous pink marshmallow beauty of a binder from the Rocking Witch. And if we go to the back here, this is where the money from this challenge will go. And we decided we were going to do one of the Dingley Designs booklets. I think I said I was going to do the 100 one, wasn't I? And I was going to save this one. I'm on maternity pay. This one's the 50. Let me just grab the right one. There we go. What a nugget. Yeah, spin it, scratch it, save it. That's the one that we were going to do because it saves £100 this one. Whilst we've still got like a decent amount of budget, we'll yeah, do this one. Okie dokie. So we need a scratch off tool. So we'll grab our little bunny from Little Moon Budget. She's got little ice cream lolly ones now for summer. So let's give it a spin. Oh no, there we go. Pink. So go to the pink page. There we are. And we'll just start at the top left and see what we get. Wait, how big are denominations are in here? Does it say? 10 and under. All right, that's good. Because, oh, we're starting off with a 10. Starting strong. All right. That's fine. So yeah, we've got £15 for spending this week. So I don't want there to be denominations higher than that, otherwise we'll be in the square. So here's 15 for the spending, and we'll put 10 away into the challenge envelope. And that is a good start. Love that. So just pop that away for now. We'll do that again next week. And then the £5 will go into the spending envelope in our weekly binder. All right, so we'll skip this one. I think I'll just pop it at the back for now because it's gonna frustrate me it being there when we're not using it. And eating out this month is going to get 25. Normally gets 40, and this is a monthly envelope, but when I was doing my budget, I forgot that it's a 5-week month this month. So yeah, the £15 got to come from somewhere for the last week. So yeah, it's come from eating out, and then I mean, I've got that money if I need to spend it when I go out and eat that week anyway. So swings and roundabouts. Beauty, we have got £30 in here ready for the massage I've got booked, and we're just going to add in a 10 this month. So if I need any top up of anything, hair dye or anything like that, it's there ready to be used. Okay, and that is that binder done with for this week. Okay, so moving over to sinking funds. So I have changed this up a little bit. So I need to remember if birthdays is still in here. It is. All right. So yeah, I really need some new envelopes. So we're getting £10 going in here. So it's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. That will go shortly. I need to, yeah, buy some birthday bits, give some cash away to my brother for his birthday. I'm seeing it at the weekend. But yeah, and that is that for that binder as well. And what I've decided to do this month is, instead of doing a monthly video for my Christmas stuffing, it's going to get stuffed weekly, back to how it used to be. So let's go ahead and do that now. So Christmas binder is here. We have 3 challenges here that we have to complete, and that will then be Christmas 2025 completely fully funded. So that's what we're going to focus on, and then I've got challenges in here ready to go to start for 2026 from next month's payday. All right, so we just have the 3 challenges left. So we'll just roll the dice and see what one we land on and go from there. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that is the Christmas guide. All of these challenges are from the Rocking Witch, and they were in the Christmas like 90s childhood themed box that she did last year, which was just so much fun. Okay, so what have we got on here? The zeros represent 10, so let's get that first 0 up there crossed off. I'll just grab my pens. That's the wrong blue. How annoying. Oh no, is it the right blue? No, I think it is the right blue. So Alone at Home, that's that now crossed off, and that's £10 going in here. So for this challenge, there's 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 95, 100. Ah, brilliant. So I think this saves 177 in total. So way over halfway there. So that is Ragos. So we just grab the Ragos catalogue. Here we go. 5,000 new products. Right, where are we? What have we got left? We've got the digital pet and the roller skates left on this page. Let's do the roller skates. It's a nice round 10. Lovely jubbly. Dry that down. I love this challenge so much. Okay, so 10 going in. So it's 50, 60, 70, 85 pounds in Ragos. Okay, we'll just roll again. 3, so 1, 2 and 3, back to Ragos. Shall we get this digital pet done, and then we've got the back page finished. So it needs 8, but we don't put coins in, so we'll put in a 10, but I'll just tally up what we should have and make sure that is all correct. 15, 15, 8, 4, 6, 20, 10, 10, 13, 15, 25, 141 is what we should have in there. I don't think I just counted 141. 50, 60, 70, 85. What? Is this meant to be a £100 placeholder? Did I not change it up at the end of last month? Ooh, I think that might be what's gone awry. Let me just quickly check. Okay, yeah, so I hadn't put a £100 placeholder in here instead of that 50. So I've just gone through what I've got in the bank, and it's £50 less than the amount of placeholders that's in the binder. So yeah, that's what I've done wrong. What a nugget. Anyway, glad we sorted it out though, because that was like totally gonna throw me. So 141 is what should be in here, and we've got 120, 30, 45. So that's great. All right, let's keep going. And now I can't remember how much I've put in here and how much I've got left to go. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Christmas guide. So I think I've just got 5 left to put in from the budget for this week. So I've got a budget of £35. So let's do the Man Who Hates Christmas. Finish that one, that 5 there. And pop that in. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, £105 in the Christmas guide. All right, lovely job. So that is Christmas done, I think. If we've got money left over at the end, then it's because I've not put it in here. Did I cross off my Tamagotchi? Yes, I did. So that back page is all done in the Ragos catalogue. Lovely. Right. What a tragedy. Okay. So let's go over to the challenge binder, which I'm really excited for. Let's find a nice dice to use to game day. All right, so here we go. Beautiful challenge binder from the Rocking Witch. Gorgeous dashboard from Budget Vlogger. Lovely envelopes from Rainbow Budgets and Plans. And then we've got a load of different challenges in here to do as well. So let's roll and see which challenge we're starting with first. Challenge number 1, straight off the bat. So these are sparkly envelopes with gorgeous like pearlescent opal vinyl. Absolutely stunning. So we've got Adios Beaches from Dingley Designs. And we need to choose denominations for each icon here. So starfish, sandcastle, and palm tree. So I'm just going to be basic and just do 5, 10 and 5. So that's that. A little waft. And let's roll this dice to see which one we will cross off. 3, 6, oh, there's 12 here. Right, let's do the 21 then. If it's higher than 12, then we'll just re-roll. Oh, it is 12. So bottom right. Where's my scratch off? There we go. I'll just do this, not in the binder. Lovely, jubbly. Oh, of course it would be the sandcastle. So that's the 10 going in there straight away. All right. Lovely job. So pop that back in there along with our first £10 going in. Perfect. All right, let's roll again. Three. So this is Coffee Break from Cash But Cute. So let's have a look and see what we can put in here. I need an erasable pen. So should we just start off at the top with the espresso? That's £5. I really fancy a decent coffee. Like, you have no idea. Decaf is all right, but it's just not the same. Not the same. So I can't wait for my first coffee. All right, let's roll again. Number 6. So, oh yes, number 6 is from Soph's Budgeting Life, The Smut Reader. How stunning is this? So how many? We've got 6, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 scratch offs. So we'll just roll the 6-sided dice and see. 4, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that one. See what this is. This is 45 in total, so that's a nice low amount. 2. Oh, that's really low. Dare I do another one? Or should I just put 5 in and be done? No, I think I'm going to do another one. 2. 1 and 2. Might regret this decision. Oh, it's a 5. So that is 7. So I think I'll put in 10. And then we've got a bit of a buffer in there, haven't we? All right, let's pop this back in here. Lovely job. Doesn't close that one, unfortunately. So that's 25 we've put in there. So we've got £5 left to put in challenges today. So number 2, which is from Budget Vlogger, the shiniest, sparkliest challenge. And this is the arcade, part of the arcade collection that she's done. Each ball is worth £1. So we'll put in 5 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. That little waft. This is stunning. I love it. So pretty. I knew I had to have the set when it came out. And let's pop in the 5. And there we go. I have got a bit of a bonus cash stuffing to do at the end of this video as well. So yeah, we'll get to that. So I think that is everything for this binder this week. Exciting. The old penny challenge hasn't had any pennies in it for a really long time. I feel bad about it, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. All right, let's pop those away. And let's just check what we've got left here. Make sure it is what we expect. 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 and 80. Yeah, so £180. And yeah, so I mentioned, like, not literally a minute ago, about a bonus stuffing as well. So today I also got paid from YouTube. That was for, what month are we in now? July. So that was for May and June. And I received £81 and some pence. So thank you everybody who watches my channel, my content, because those payments aren't possible without your viewing. So yeah, I really do appreciate that. So I've got the money here, and it's just going to go into the 1k and the 2k binder with the rest of this money today. So I'm not going to put it across any other binders. It is all just going to go in this, yeah, maternity savings. So there's a nice boost for it. So there's 260 there now. So let's get these binders in and see what we can do. All right, so we're going to put £80 into the 1k. So oh, I haven't got any 50s now, so we'll just do the next two 40s. Oh, that's exciting. So let's cross those off. All right. Here we go, the first 40 here. So 10, 25, 30 and 40. Lovely job. And where is the next one? Here we go. 20 and 40. Perfect. So that leaves us with 180 going into the 2k binder. So how many 100s have we got left now on this? I feel like not a lot. It's our last one. Ooh. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, yeah. Eek, exciting. So let's do that 100. And there's no 10, so I can't do like a 50 and a 30, or 50 and whatever else makes up the last 80. So that is 100 in the very back. And so yeah, we'll do two 40s as well. Do those two there. So let's find those. This is getting so chock-a-block now. Where are you? Ah, here we go. So 40. And where's the next one? Here we go. 20, 30, 40. Brilliant. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, there is more full envelopes now than empty, which is bonkers. So we've got 100, 250, 270, 310, 330, 350, 390, 430, 470, 490 left to go. Wow, I think that's right. I don't know. don't trust my maths today. Everything be going wrong. But there we go. That is everything cash stuffed for the first week of my budget. Week 4 of July. Let me know how your budgets are going. Do you prefer the setup with the challenges? Do you prefer I kind of spread the money a bit more evenly across the binders? Obviously the baby binder didn't get any love this week, but it will do. We'll be back in it at some point. But yeah, really hunkering down on these 2 whopper challenges. And then I still want to save another 2,000 towards maternity if I can. But yeah, I need to decide how we're going to do that. Whether or not we continue with like doing a challenge binder and doing it that way, or a couple of bigger challenges. Let me know what you think. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be the check-in for this week after it's gone. See what happens. All right then, take care guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.